Hi, welcome to Loft 801. My name is Diego, and today I'm talking about Last Summer, L'été dernier, a French drama directed by Catherine Breillat. The film is a remake of the 2019 Danish movie Queen of Hearts, and delves into the complex themes of desire, power dynamics, and the consequences of forbidden relationships. It's not really my cup of tea, but here I am. Before I hop into my review, if you want to support the channel, then please take a second to like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you, I really appreciate it. As a warning, this review will contain some major spoilers, so please continue at your own risk. Lastly, if there's anything you want to see reviewed, don't forget to let me know by leaving a comment and I will do my best to get to it. Thank you. I'm hopping in 3, 2, 1. The narrative centers on Anne, a successful lawyer specializing in sexual assault cases. She lives with her husband Pierre and their 2 adopted daughters. Their seemingly idyllic life is disrupted by the arrival of Theo, Pierre's teenage son from an estranged marriage. Theo's troubled behavior and strained relationship with his father set the stage for escalating tensions. As Anne attempts to integrate Theo into the family, an illicit and passionate affair develops between them, leading to a series of events that threaten to unravel their lives. What a yucky story. The themes in this movie are themes that don't resonate with me. Last Summer explores the murky waters of human sexuality, consent, and the abuse of power. It challenges societal norms by presenting a narrative where a woman in a position of authority engages in a morally and legally questionable relationship with a minor. The tone is deliberately unsettling, forcing viewers to confront uncomfortable truths about desire. It feels unbearably tonally detached, and again, the story doesn't sit well with me, largely because it feels like a romanticization of cheating and having sex with a minor. That's the aspect of the film that throws me off the most. I see the news stories pop up all the time. Teacher arrested for having sex with a student. Teacher arrested for having sex with a minor. When you look into those cases, you see that the teachers abused their power and had secret, repeated sexual encounters with minors. That's the entire vibe of this movie. Anne knows what she's doing is wrong, which is why she tries to maintain the affair a secret. However, despite knowing what she's doing is wrong, she loves the thrill of it. She knows it could ruin her marriage, family life, and career, but she doesn't care. She enjoys the risks of sleeping with her stepson, a teenage boy. I know the movie isn't trying to romanticize this gross behavior, but that's the way it comes across. It feels like a stepmom-stepson porno, which is gross to say. That is a child, and his entire life is going to be tainted by this relationship. Leah Drucker delivers a frustratingly compelling performance as Anne. She captures her descent into moral ambiguity. Her portrayal balances professionalism with vulnerability, making Anne's choices both shocking and believable. Samuel Kircher in his role as Theo enrages me. He embodies the rebellious and enigmatic teenager, making him more than a one-dimensional caricature. I think what bothers me the most about the acting is that it's very believable. Oliver Rebordian plays Pierre, whose obliviousness to the unfolding drama makes me sad. He's a great dad and husband, and seeing his entire life destroyed is tragic. Visually, the film uses a naturalistic style. It's very typical for a lot of the French films I've seen. Cinematographer Jean Laprie utilizes soft lighting and intimate framing to create a sense of immediacy. The film has a very raw feel to it. The majority of the film takes place in Anne and Pierre's home, and it makes me sad because they have such a beautiful home and family, and the affair makes everything feel tainted. The soundtrack is good. There's nothing memorable about it other than it fits the tone, secretive, and gross. Last Summer, L'été dernier left me feeling gross and frustrated. It's the story of an affair between a 17-year-old boy and his stepmom. The film's naturalistic visuals, haunting tone, and compelling performances create a deeply uncomfortable atmosphere, but that discomfort doesn't lead to meaningful insights or catharsis. Instead, it feels like a glorification of cheating and affairs, worse so with a minor. While I can appreciate the artistry behind the cinematography and the nuanced performances, the story itself feels hollow and morally reprehensible, with little attempt to meaningfully critique the power imbalances and the predatory behavior it showcases. Last Summer romanticizes a toxic, destructive relationship in a way that feels irresponsible. It's a bold and complex film, but one I will never revisit. I hate movies about affairs and cheating because they play a big part in its normalization in society. So, this is a movie I cannot and will not recommend. Thank you for listening to my review of Last Summer. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and hit subscribe. If you did not enjoy the content, thank you for sticking around. As always, I would love to read what you have to say, so leave a comment and let me know what you're thinking. Also, if you want me to review something, don't forget to let me know, and I will do my best to get to it. Lastly, if you want to see some more from me, then you can check out my vlogs linked up above or my podcast, Good Friends. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Diego, and I will see you next time.